Mr. Speaker, in my riding in Highwood, I've heard concerns from occupants of manufactured homes who are facing the problem of substantial increases to the price they pay to rent a pad their home sits on. Some owners of manufactured homes are facing unbearable rent increases. In 2016, the Alberta Urban Municipalities Association supported a motion from the town of Okotoks asking the Government of Alberta to amend the Mobile Home Sites Tenancy Act, offering residential tenancies dispute resolution services. Given this motion was passed 2 years ago, can the Minister of Service Alberta explain why no action has been taken place by this government?
The Honourable Minister of Service Alberta.
Well, thank you very much to the honourable member from the question. Of course, our government is always available to Albertans who need assistance. We are always open to hearing from Albertans. So I'd encourage anyone who has particular concerns with the Mobile Home Tenancy Act to contact my office, and we will look into them.
First supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, given that the town of Okotoks sent a letter to the Minister of Service Alberta asking for a timeline on when they might hear of any possible solutions to this issue, and given that the Minister responded in a letter, and I'll table it later, that he has no additional information for them, can the Minister of Service Alberta tell this Assembly and my constituents of Highwood what he plans to do to address this problem manufactured homeowners are facing?
Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I will point out that in cases where the provincial government, under the current Mobile Home Site Tenancies Act, or MHISTA, is unable to intervene, these matters can be pursued through the courts or through local municipalities. Under MHISTA, the municipalities do have tools to help mobile home owners and tenants. And of course, municipalities have the authority to receive and investigate complaints as well. That's requirements of the owner of the mobile home park to remedy any dangerous or unsightly conditions.
Second supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, given this topic was brought to the Minister's attention last week in question period, the Minister of Service Alberta response was for these Albertans to write letters. Can the Minister explain why he needs a letter-writing campaign for him to take action when his department has been well aware of this problem for over 2 years and has done absolutely nothing about it?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Of course, our government is always out there to support affordable housing options for Albertans, and some of those include mobile homes. So our government is considering changes to various acts that would provide additional low-cost remedial measures for cases like what we often see in mobile home parks. And of course, before we make any changes, it is important that we do proper consultation with all those involved, because we are, of course, always open to ways to make life better for Albertans. Thank you.